Pepe has been exploding in the recent few days. Today, Pepe was the top gainer in the crypto market, and you might be thinking about investing in this coin. So in today's video, I will tell you if it is still a good time to buy or if you should stay away from this coin right now. I will also discuss when you should invest in it for at least 10x returns, and at the end of the video, I will reveal how you can use this opportunity to 100x your money, something no one else is talking about. Back at this moment where people considered Pepe to be dead, well, it was literally the exact bottom, and I was saying on Twitter that I feel like Pepe can still make one of the biggest recoveries ever, and sure it did. Literally at the exact bottom, right over here, everyone was flipping bearish over on Pepe, everyone was considering Pepe to be dead, but I was still bullish on Pepe. I even made this video regarding Pepe that I think that Pepe is going to be easily 10xing this bull market, even 20xing this bull market, and already from off this bottom over here, Pepe already 20x'd. Now, what do I think is going to be next? One thing is going to be for sure, I do think that Pepe is going to be outperforming Doge in this cycle. I literally do think that Pepe is the new Dogecoin of last cycle. So the chart will look very similar towards Dogecoin, but then just from last cycle. And that would also mean that Pepe could easily be reaching that top 10 market cap coin in my personal opinion this cycle. And well, that would mean that Pepe still actually has a lot more potential from of this moment, because Pepe is currently sitting at the 5.7 billion US dollar market cap. And if we are going to be having a look towards the top 10 coins, well, this would be setting Pepe at about 20 billion US dollars. I think Pepe is even going to be overtaking Dogecoin, so that is going to be huge, sitting above the 25 billion US dollars. And yes, probably during this bull market, we are also going to be seeing increases in these market caps. So that would mean, in my opinion, that from of this point, Pepe can still easily 10x. Now for Pepe, I've been perfectly nailing the market, calling the bottom over here. I was saying that I think that Pepe will be outperforming Dogecoin in this cycle. Back then it was a very risky thing to say, but right now everyone seems to be kind of agreeing, because right now Pepe is doing 4 times more volume than Shiba and 2 times more volume than Dogecoin, and the total volume for Pepe across all centralized exchanges and decentralized exchanges is 4.5 billion, sitting at the number 3 excluding the stablecoins, so that is absolutely insane. Pepe is currently the 3rd most traded currency, which is definitely a strong indication that Pepe is about to explode much higher, and definitely is about to overtake Doge in this cycle. Now, back then when I posted this was a very risky thing to say, but right now, most definitely, as we are getting more data and as the price of Pepe is going up, well, it is confirming our thesis, and right now, yes indeed, it is less risky to be saying that Pepe is going to be overtaking Dogecoin. But for sure, in this cycle, I think Pepe is still only getting started. Now, this chart was already from 2.5 months ago, so do keep that in mind. But you get the idea, right? Eventually, we are going to be seeing this consolidation, and after that consolidation, we are just going to be seeing another easy 10x in my opinion. So yes, from of this moment where we are currently trading at for Pepe, I do think that we are still going to be seeing a 10x. That is my personal prediction. That is just where I'm personally going to be having a look in towards. But definitely do be warned, because in that short term, we are actually testing a crucial level of resistance. And to be honest, I do not think that we are going to be breaking above. Right now, Pepe is sitting at the top gainers. So do be definitely a little bit more careful in the short term. Do not FOMO in right now. I do not think that that is a very good or smart idea. But I think, in my personal opinion, it is very safe to say that in the case of a little bit of a dip or a very good opportunity that we could be getting in the market, well, that is going to be a very good moment to be entering the market, because I still do think that Pepe has insane potential for during this cycle. Now, another thing I heard people say very often is that it is already too late, because Pepe already went up by so much. And yes, indeed, you are getting in pretty late, and you do need to understand the risks that are going to be getting involved with with entering right now. Of course, it would have been ideal if you would have been entering right over here whenever I initially tweeted about it. But of course, right now, that's not an option anymore. But the thing that I like to say always is the winners just keep on winning every single cycle. And you should just be betting on the winning horses. That is like a thesis that works very well in crypto. And for me personally, has also worked very well. If a coin is doing good in a bull market, well, it will pretty likely continue to do well during the entire course of the bull market. So yes, for Pepe, while you are not going to be getting this 100x anymore, or even 200x if you bought right over here, well, definitely I do think that if we are going to be getting a pretty good opportunity over here, it is still going to be a pretty nice and easy 10x. Now, if you still do think that the 10x is going to be too low for you and you want to be taking even more risk, well, you can definitely take advantage of this upturn for Pepe, because whenever Pepe will be going up like this, like crazy, of course, all of these smaller meme coins are also going to be exploding like crazy. So that is something you could be having a look in towards. But do keep in mind, these smaller meme coins are way more risky. So definitely do be very careful with all of these smaller meme coins. Anyways, with that being said, yes, definitely still going to be very bullish over on Pepe during the entire course of this market cycle. I do think it is going to be overtaking Dogecoin, so keep that in mind. For me personally, I am holding a lot of Pepe and not so much of Dogecoin, because I just think that Pepe is going to be a way better investment in my personal opinion and also in my portfolio. But anyways, with that being said, all of our altcoins we have been investing in are doing very, very well. They are all pretty much in the top gainers right now. So yeah, it is great to be making a lot of money right now. Anyways, with that being said, I'll see you guys in another video later.